All right guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I'm at the course. I'm gonna play 9 holes. As you know, I've been doing a lot of drills, outside takeaway. I've been looking into the Deschambault swing as well, and I've been working probably for the past 3 weeks. So today I'm out here at the course. I'm gonna play 9 holes, and I want to see if those changes are gonna pay off. So I'm gonna try to keep score. For this particular course, a good score would be 3 over for 9 holes. So that's going to be my target. But anything less than that will be awesome. So guys, stay tuned for the vlog. Okay, so this first hole, it's a par 3. It's 139 yards to the pin. A little wind in favor. So I think I'm going to play a 9 iron and let the wind take it, even though it's just a little bit uphill. Okay, so I have my 9 iron here. I'm trying to rehearse a little bit of everything that I've been doing. Just picking my line a little bit right off the green there, and I'm just gonna try to get a good swing, and hopefully I can get there with a 9 iron. Okay, so this was pretty good. Didn't hit it quite clean, so it stayed just a little bit short. Okay, so just a little short of the green. I have my 60-degree wedge here, and on my chips I'm also trying to do the outside takeaway, and it's been helping me on my line. As you can see here, this one actually went in, so I was pretty happy to start with a birdie on the first hole. So this next one is a par 4 dogleg right. I have a 6 iron here. Again, I'm trying to implement all my changes, but as you will see throughout the round, I kind of tend to go back to a little bit of an inside takeaway. But nevertheless, it's way better than before, as you will see in the video here. So 6 iron here. This was stroke okay, a little bit off the toe. That's been my misses, but I got it to the left side of the fairway there. So here I'm left with 100 yards. I elected a 52-degree wedge, and I'm trying to align pretty good here, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna pass the green, so I wasn't too confident on this shot, I gotta tell you. And whenever that happens, it's just never good. So I chunked this one, and it went back. It went to like the bunker, and it rolled back to the front of the green. So quite disappointing here. I wanted to keep that 1 under score. I'm still, I can still party here. So I got a 60-degree wedge, just trying to get it to the flag there, and this was actually pretty good. It was a pretty good strike. It was probably like a 8-footer. It was pretty makeable, and on my putting, I'm trying to just stay attached, and I'm using a little bit of the ulnar deviation, and just kind of try to keep my head straight without trying to look at the ball. So that's what I've been trying to do on my putting, and I've been quite successful doing that. So I'm trying to do that just here, and as you can see, it was a good strike, but it was just short. So unfortunately, I bogeyed this one, and I go back to even. Okay, so this next hole, it's 165 yards downhill. So I elected an 8 iron, and here you have to have a good line because there's out of bounds to the right, and there's a lake, a little pond on the left. So alignment is key on this one. As you can see, I'm trying to rehearse my outside takeaway, and the alignment was pretty good. And actually, I have to be honest, this was probably one of the best best strikes for me of the day. So that one actually almost went in, so it was a great shot. Okay, so here was a very makeable birdie, especially after that tee shot that almost went in. I'm trying to go through my standard rehearsal and everything, try not to move my head, but for some reason on this shot, I don't know what happened. I just kind of like pushed it to the right, and I just missed the cup. I mean, I never had a chance. So unfortunately, whenever you're faced with this, you have to take advantage of those easy birdie chances, and I didn't do that. So I stay even. So I'm pretty happy at this point with the score. I'm even. It's a par 5, but it's not very much a birdie chance on this par 5 because it's quite tight there. So you have to hit it just a little bit to the left side of the fairway and then kind of lay up. So I'm going through my rehearsal here. I'm just trying to stay with the same mindset of outside takeaway. And this one was a pretty good shot. It's not there yet, but I was pretty happy with the shot here. Okay, so here I have a 6 iron, trying to go through the same rehearsal, but unfortunately here starting to have that issue of hitting it like off the toe for some reason. I'm pretty happy with the swing, but this was, I mean, I almost nearly missed the ball here. It was so severely off the toe, but I was lucky there that I hit a branch and it went back to the fairway. So basically I have 170 yards on this par 5 to the green on my third shot. I have that in the back of my mind, that off the toe strike. I'm trying to just forget about it and just try to finish my swing here. And I did pretty good here, especially after hitting a bad shot. But this one just stays short of the green. So I stay short of the green. This is for my fourth shot here. Again, little chips. I'm trying to align myself pretty good and trying to get the club a little bit vertical. And guys, this one right here was perfect and actually went in. So another birdie here to go back to 1 under. So I'm pretty excited at this point, 1 under, but now we go to this stretch of holes that is going to be very difficult, and you can hear the wind there. So this is a very difficult tee shot. I have a 3 iron. I just basically have to clear the hazard to where you see the pine tree there. That's my line. I was a bit nervous, I have to say here, but I'm trying to keep my mindset of my same plan, and actually I pulled this one, but it was okay. So it did clear the hazard. I'm still in a good position for my second shot.
So those are definitely scary shots when you have out of bounds to the right and left. It's and wind. You have to have a lot more focus on what you're doing. I bail out a little bit to the left. I'm okay. I'm gonna be a little long to the green, but at least I made it past the hazards.
Okay, so this next shot, it's 160 yards, and I have a 5 iron here because it's against the wind. It's a very difficult shot. This is probably was the hardest shot for me here. So I'm trying to stay focused, and unfortunately I kind of opened the face a little bit, so I went to the right of the green short. So I was a little bit disappointed here, but this was a pretty makeable chip to get up and down for par. And I don't know what happened there. I mean, I think I almost nearly missed the ball there, so I kind of chunk it. So what I have now, this is to get it up and down for bogey. I'm completely disappointed, but I'm trying to keep my mindset in place here. Just try to get a good line, and actually this was a pretty good chip. So I have this to bogey the hole and to go back to even. A bit disappointed because I thought that, you know, I could just get it up and down. I'm still have that in my mind, but I'm trying to get focused and just sink this spot and move on. So this is for bogey, and it's about like a 5-footer, but pretty intense. So I was just trying to stay attached here and try to not to move my head, and I did that. So I went back to even par. All right, so this next hole is a par 3, only 95 yards. I have a 56-degree wedge. There was a little bit of wind in favor, so trying to get my alignment correctly here. Just go to the right of the pin, and actually this was hit really good, and it's going to give me a good chance for birdie here. So pretty happy with that. So here I have just about like 5 feet, I would say. It was a little bit of a right to left shot. I was trying to get the right reading here, just try to keep my composure here. This will take me back to 1 under, and it's something that I'm normally I haven't been in that position in a while. So just try to stay focused and try to keep my head still while I putt is something that I've been trying to do. And for some reason here, I just I think I just hit it too soft, and I never had a chance. So I wasted an opportunity here, and I stayed even. Okay, so this next hole is the longest par 4. It's a quite difficult tee shot here. You need a very good drive. Trying to go to my rehearsal here, and as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, towards the end, I'm basically pulling the club a little inside. So this was a miss hit, complete miss hit to the left of to the right of the water there. I barely made it. So still have a chance, but it was a pretty bad shot. So as you can see there, I'm on the right side of the water. I'm still thinking of the outside takeaway. I'm just need to remain focused. And unfortunately, it's kind of hard to do, especially after you hit a bad shot. So I have a 3-iron here. I'm going to have to play like a par 5 here. Outside takeaway, I hit this okay, but I'm still hitting it off the toe, just slightly to the right, and that's gonna leave me like 100 yards to the hole. So actually I had like 125 yards, a little bit of wind in favor, so I took out my 52-degree wedge, and I'm just trying to get good contact at this point. I'm just a little disappointed. I made good contact here, but it just stayed short. Unfortunately, it didn't ride the wind. So I'm gonna have a little chip there. That's why it's so important to take advantage of those birdie chances, because in holes like this you can easily bogey. Now this is gonna be for my my par actually, so I'm just trying to get this close and get it up and down for bogey. I hit a good shot here, but it just kept rolling, so it's gonna be like a difficult bogey to make there. Okay, so I'm even. I did not want to bogey. I mean, I did not want to double this hole, so I was really determined to make this, because that would take me to 2 over if I miss this. So just wanted to, I don't want to make double bogey, so I really stay focused here, and actually it was a good putt. So I went up to 1 over now. So this next hole is one of the most difficult holes. A lot of wind against. Have a 3-iron. There's a creek there about 220 yards, and there's out of bounds to the right and out of bounds to the left. So you have to hit a straight shot here, and I don't want to waste my score here, so I'm trying to just get a good straight shot with this 3-iron, and outside take away there. But as you can see, it's starting to go a little bit inside. I did keep it low, and this was actually a great shot, so I was very happy with that. This is a par 5. This is my second shot for a layup. I have a 4-iron. There's out of bounds to the right and a creek on the left side, and I'm trying as much as possible just to get the club working outside, and unfortunately I'm hitting a lot of toe strikes, but this one barely made it inbounds, so I have a chance. Here I have 165 yards. I should have taken a 5-iron. I decided to use a 6-iron. I was feeling it, but there was a lot of wind against, so I'm trying to align myself correctly, and what I'm noticing is that I am taking the club outside, but I'm not keeping it vertical, and the face is opening a little bit, so I'm trying to compensate by going to the left side. So this was a little short to the right side of the green. Here I have just a little chip. I got my 60-degree wedge, trying to align myself, and as you can see there, rehearse the outside takeaway. Good alignment, just trying to make good contact here, and this was a very good shot, so I got it within like 3 feet there. So basically a little tap in for par to stay 1 over. Trying to just hit it straight into the cup and lining myself a little bit there, trying to keep my head straight and just tap it in for a par here, and I did that. I don't know what happened. That's like the second time I done that, and so I bogeyed this hole, and I'm 2 over now. So at this point I'm very disappointed. I just want to get over the round. This is the last hole. It requires a 3-iron. The line is right there with the pine trees, those 2 pine trees right there. I'm a little upset right now. I just tried to get that outside takeaway and just hit a good shot here. It's a little bit of wind. Just trying to make good contact. I did okay here. I thought it was a better shot. I made it over the creek, but it's not in the greatest position here. So I have like about 160 yards against the wind. The line is basically those pine trees there. Not feeling very confident because I need to get good height to get over that. I have a 5-iron actually, because I thought that with the wind it's gonna be the right club there. I just want to get this shot over with because I want to stay 2 over. That's my goal there. And this is what's happening now. So basically I'm striking it severely off the toe. Good outside takeaway, but the club is not vertical and the face is opening, and that's what's happening. So I hit it off the toe and it's going to the right. So very, very upsetting. All right, so I just want to end the round here. Just want to get it up and down for par. Good alignment. I got 65 yards. Just hit this pretty good actually within I think it was like 7 feet. Last part of the day, guys. Just trying to keep my head straight and just finish with a par. 2 over will be a good score for me, and it will be very successful. So I just wanted to get the right line there. Stay still, and it was a good line. I just didn't hit it, so I just my game was just collapsing, guys. So I ended the round 3 over par. Pretty happy with the results. I just couldn't keep my composure towards the end. I kind of gave up a little bit, lost a little bit of focus. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the changes. I think I still need more time to kind of like put everything into place and get accustomed to those new swing changes. Work on that outside takeaway while keeping it a little more vertical and not open the face, because that cost me a few shots there, a few strokes. So I'm gonna keep working on that, guys. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my swing changes, and I think the swing is looking a little better. And the score, it was quite okay, I guess. It could have gone better, but unfortunately it didn't. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.